Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here and we are talking Blitz, and we're mathing, okay? We're trying to figure it out before it comes out. So if you like this sort of stuff, you like Madden, you're ready for Blitz, please hit the like button, do all that. We do have a weekly giveaway going on for a gift card as well. All you do is comment down below. Just comment the word Blitz. It's cool. You don't have to write the "it's cool" part, but you can if you want, whatever. Let's roll into this, okay? This is going to be a lot to take in, and I'm going to need you guys to follow along with me, okay? So I did my research, told you guys I was going to go back in and dig in, okay? And I dug in, all right? Now, these are the screenshots from this morning. So this content is not out until tomorrow night, Thursday night, okay? So we see here it takes 120 Blitz tickets for Tyreek Hill, and it's like 150 for Kam Chancellor, okay? You're not going to be able to get those cards right away, right? That's just the way it is. But the way that you're going to earn Blitz tickets in a certain way is by doing sets in the store, okay? So you're going to like buy stuff with bolts, and you're going to get the player item and then tickets, or a pack and tickets, whatever it may be, right? So I was looking here and I saw that we have this Blitz pack for 35,000 coins, 500 points. It's the exact same cost as last year. Now in that pack last year, you got 300 bolts as well. So you're probably thinking, oh, okay. So if you bought all 10, you would get 3,000 bolts, and that's probably what it is going to be. The reason why I think it's going to be that way is similarly on this 12 times Blitz bundle below, the topper of it, and it's hard to see, is like 2,250 Blitz bolts. I zoomed it in, and that's what it is. And it's the exact same number as last year, okay? The exact same number. But if you buy the bundle, you're going to get basically 5,850 Blitz bolts, right? Additionally, as there are offers in the store as well, the special offers for like, a discounted bundle. If the bundle costs 5,850, it's going to give you 5,850 bolts. If it costs 9,000, it'll give you 9,000 bolts. If it costs 12,000, it'll give you 12,000 bolts. Okay, that's what the toppers are going to be for these. Okay, so just so we know that for the points you spend, you are going to get like 1 point, one Blitz bolt per point, essentially. Okay, if that makes sense, right? Now, what are the bolts going for? So we see a good example here of 2,300 Blitz bolts. It's going to get you a 90 overall Brandon Ayuk and 13 Blitz tickets, and we need 120, right? So 2,300 Blitz bolts is basically from the pack value of just getting them around 200,000 coins, right? Now you obviously get stuff in the packs and stuff as well, so players or whatever else be, right? But that's essentially what the cost is there. It's a lot cheaper if you are using points to get these bolts, or you're buying the cards off the auction block to quick sell for bolts and stuff. It's just the way it's going to be, right? So we see you're going to get 13 tickets here. Tyreek Hill is 120. So you basically need this 10 times, which means you're going to need 23,000 Blitz bolts, which is about $200. Essentially, we'll get you Tyreek Hill plus everything on the line to get Tyreek Hill plus whatever packs it is, right? That's the cost there. Kam Chancellor, a little bit more, okay? It's going to be a little bit more, obviously. Now, there's going to be some math to figure out which is the fastest way to get these cards, which is the cheapest way to get these cards, right? But we got to know that the bolts they have good value, right? They have an okay value, but they're not going to earn them so greatly in different ways, okay? So as you are preparing for this, right? If you were saying right now, you were sitting there and you were saying, I want to get Tyreek Hill and I'm going to buy bundles for it, you're going to need 24,000 points. Kam Chancellor is more probably along the lines of 30,000 points. I would guess more like 29,850 or whatever it is, right? So if you're planning, that's that. That's just for the bolts. You're still going to get the packs and everything else that you get to open as well, okay? And these cards or whatever else you get, right? So just so we know that that's exactly where it is going to be falling. The value of everything is basically the exact same as it was last year. You can go back and check other people's videos. I didn't have any Blitz videos last year because I was not allowed to do it. That's its own story. If you remember that, were you here for that? Do you remember that? That's crazy. It's crazy that that's been a year, okay? So, the two schools of thoughts here, right? I want to get Tyreek Hill or Kam Chancellor as fast as possible versus I want to get them as cheap as possible. And once we see all the offers and what's everything is, because we don't know everything, we'll have a really good understanding of it, okay? We will, and it'll happen for sure. But I want to bring up, there's a couple screens here that I think I want to bring up for us. Okay. 105, so let me bring this up. Let me bring this up. Hold, please. This is going to help us out just a little bit here. Okay. And I'm going to hide my face here, right? So as we look at like Blitz Day 2, like what's coming, right? So we know there's house rules, but we're looking at the offers here. And normally these offers are going to be discounted. Just discounted offers as well, right? Okay. So when we get discounted offers, we see that the 12-hour mark, so every 12 hours we're going to get Blitz players, and then one time a Team of the Week bundle, one time Legends bundle, right? Now the Team of the Week bundle is normally $58.50. It'll probably be like 3,500. Legends bundle will probably be like 8,900 points, okay? Right? When we see the other 8-hour ones, the All-Pro Most Feared offer, that's probably going to be pretty cheap. The Game Changer Autumn Blast offer, again, normally just take it down like one price point on there. Ultimate Kickoff Team of the Week, that sort of thing, right? So that's what we have to know and understand. Now, what we can really take from this is every 12 hours, we're going to get decent offers and new players opening up, whether it's the Verrett, Clowney, Josh Jacobs, Buda Baker, and they'll go up and down. So there'll be some good ones to start and some lower ones to start, and then some other. It's just going to vary, and then we're going to have limiteds as well. So you just need to be mindful of that. And then there's also going to be a 1-hour offer each and every day, which is going to be essentially EA is kind of telling us that's the best offer of the day, right? Now, if everyone's obviously goes and does it, we'll see, but that is how it is going to be. Okay. So if you want to prepare, you want to get 8,900 Blitz Bolts, that Legends bundle one may be the thing. Maybe it gives you 12,000 Blitz Bolts instead, right? But like I said, normally it's going to give you, there's either going to be a discount on it or just the addition of these bolts in the toppers as well. Okay. So be prepared and plan for it. The way we can think about getting the bolts, we know we can get bolts really quickly, right? You can always open more packs and bundles and whatnot. But it's the tickets everyone's really going to care about for getting Tyreek Hill and how fast you can really get them. That depends on what it starts out in there. But if we've got Brandon Ayuk is 13, I imagine we probably won't be able to get it until Saturday morning is probably my guess. Friday midnight, Saturday morning, something like that. Through the whole thing, you should be able to get both as well if you did every offer. So that's why I'm sort of saying that through halfway the program, you should be able to get Tyreek Hill, and I think a lot of people probably want him a bit more. Additionally, don't forget to get your 100 Blitz Bolts for 50 coins every 8 hours as well. They did that last year. It's basically the same thing here. So you're going to be able to get 1,200 bolts for free. That's not bad, you know, you're halfway there. Play a little bit of the game, you get a free 90. Cool, right? So keep that in mind while you are doing this. Again, if you're loading up points and you're thinking that you're just going to buy all the bundles and all the offers, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. But again, points wise, Tyreek's about 200. Kam's about 250. Plus the stuff you actually pull in the packs. We're expecting limiteds, we're expecting other stuff. I hope that all makes sense for you guys. There's a lot of math that goes into it. Again, we'll cover that once we really see everything. But I want to break this down if you wanted to prepare, right? Oh, how much is this really going to cost me? Well, again, if you want to buy everything, cool, right? If you want to wait, and I think a lot of people probably will wait, that's fine. But once we find out that like this is the first time you can get Tyreek Hill, or the first time you can get Kam Chancellor, you're going to want to be on the auction block at that time, because a lot of people are going to do it and try to sell it. And maybe you'll be able to get one for cheap, because eventually they'll go up and up and up, right? Especially once this is over with. Because these cards will probably turn into reduxes at some point in a future series. We don't know which series, but they will turn into reduxes, so you can get them. But you don't want to miss your window here, okay? So I'm very excited for it. There's going to be a lot going on. There's going to be an absolute ton of videos, so make sure you're following this channel and the other channel as well. Link is down below. Be great. Take care. I'm out. Peace.